Welcome, my brothers and sisters. My name is AK Slay, and I'll be your host tonight. And I would like to welcome each and every one of you to the Top 8 Elimination Chamber Tournament. A little about the Elimination Chamber. We have games done on a weekly basis. This is on Mondays. We have 3 rounds, so obviously that will become 3 weeks, 3 consecutive weeks. If you need more information, join the Elimination Chamber WhatsApp group. So continuing with that, after 3 weeks, the top 8 of that league type series will be played on the 4th week. So today we have the top 8, and the top 8 works as the guys in the top 8 will be ranked, or from all our contestants. We have the lowest rank, which is defendant. That's what we start off as. The second rank is rebel. The third rank is punisher, and the last rank is executioner. So to explain more about that, top 8 guys are automatically gone into rebel rank. Should the winner proceed, he will become a punisher rank, and the guys retain the ranks for the next 3 weeks again, and so forth. More information about that in Elimination Chamber. I hope you guys do enjoy tonight, and I would like to welcome my co-commentator. He needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him an introduction. He's one of the greats in gaming communities. He does PC gaming, he does PS4 gaming, he hosts, he streams tournaments, and obviously streams. And I'm honored to have you tonight, Mr. Charlie Wolf Zede. Welcome, Carlo. How are you doing?
Okay, Slay. Good, man. How are you?
I'm excellent. Thank you for joining.
Guys, welcome. It's great to be here. It's actually my first time commentating on Elimination Chamber. It's quite exciting. Probably that much more exciting because I happen to be competing in this tournament as well.
Yes, you are, Charlie. How are you feeling about that?
Well, you know, if I did look at the bracket, I do realize that I'm going up against my salty nemesis in MisterJivs. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Looking forward to it, man.
Excellent stuff. I know you and MisterJivs always have that salty and bitterness, but in a good way, I see. And I also want to say, yeah, thanks for keeping that PC community up, and also big ups to the Steam chat group, because these guys seem like a tight group and always available to help, as well as committed and supportive, because I see a lot of streams that we have on the PS4, apart from when you are streaming the PS4s. I get a lot of support from, like I say, as well in the chat. Here comes Andrew Solomons in Ngoni.
Andrew Solomons, Jivan, who started off on the PC community in Ngoni, as always. These guys, they pull through all the time. We are a very close-knit group. We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of banter. But, you know, at the end of the day, when it comes to the guys supporting us, I cannot fault the PC dudes. They just top-notch. So, yeah, I mean, like you just said now, every time there's a PS4 event, you know, the PC guys come in their numbers as well. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's all about growing the community. And, I mean, these guys are, you know, putting in the hard work, making sure that they keep the times available to, you know, support the streams, whether it be Combat Africa, Battle of the Thrones, Elimination Chambers, Salt Series, tournaments, you name it, those guys are there. So, yeah, big up to the PC guys. And also, welcome to all the PS4 guys. I see you in chat as well. General Jaeger, Christian Clay, Donovan, Murugan. I see them all here. So, yeah, looking forward to a great evening overall. Not just the what's happening on screen, but also what's happening in chat. These guys always seem to enjoy themselves in chat, and, you know, why not? We're here to enjoy ourselves. We're here to have a bit of banter. We're here to just share some stuff with each other. So, yeah, it's going to be awesome tonight. And thank you, AK Slay, for, you know, allowing me to be part of this. Great stuff.
Yes, it's my pleasure, Carlo, and it's an honor to have you here. Like I said, yeah, like you said as well, the guys supporting and stuff, and you have done a lot of work, like you said, by growing the community, and I appreciate that, and I think I follow and try to follow in your footsteps, so thank you. Without much ado, I think let's have our first matchup, Carlo. It's going to be, I think we're going to get you, since it's looking on the brackets that you are going to verse MisterJivs, but I think I'll make that the last match of that round. So remember, guys, this is a first to 3 tournament, and it's single elimination this time. So we have about 7 games that's going to be happening tonight. So yeah, Carlo, let's get Hazarduslesz versus General Jaeger 12 for the first match tonight.
I think I've got General Jaeger.
I think Hazarduslesz also just sent you an invite, if I'm not mistaken, as a friend.
I'm not 100% sure, but let me get General in here. I'm sure. Let's just see. General Jaeger 12.
Yes, that's it.
Underscore. There we are. Last seen 1 day ago. Let's hope he's online, but
he
offline.
was there yesterday. Yeah, I think in your tournament as well.
He registered under a different name, if I'm not mistaken.
Sumeshan, that is him. Yeah, correct. Sumeshan.
Okay. I've sent him an invitation. Let's just see if I've got Hazarduslesz here as well.
Okay, if you don't, I can spell it out for you if need be. Just want to welcome the guys again. Thanks for joining us and the support, guys. PC community and PS4 community. Georgie, Sampi, aka General, Solomons, Jivs, CK, Christian Clay. Who else is here? Katlejo, Mainaki. Thank you, guy.
So both the invitations have gone out now. Okay. While we're waiting, can you just go through who the 8 competitors are for those of you in chat that might just not know exactly who these 8 guys are?
Okay, cool. I will, and I will give the seedings as well. The number 1 seeded for that past 3 weeks was Charlie Wolf Zeri. That is yourself. The number 2 seeded was Kida Reborn, aka Donovan Murugan. Number 3 was SNK Saitama. That is the originator of the Fight Club group, WhatsApp group. Number 4 is Hazarduslesz. Number 5 is Sampi, aka General Jaeger 12. Number 6 is Valvedoverkill. Number 7 is Christian Clay CK, the master of stickers. And number 8 is MisterJivs, Jivan.
Awesome stuff. Just seeing what's going on in chat. Mindkey took part in the tournament. Parasarama, as always, just reminding everybody to hit that like button. We've got General Jaeger in the cot lobby right now. We're just waiting for Les to come and join us.
And just excuse me 1 second. I'm just going to try to call Les to make it quicker.
All right, cool. So, guys, 11 of you guys in chat right now. Christian Clay, Parasarama, Yankee. Or Mainkey, General Jaeger, Andrew Solomons, Donovan, Ngoni, MisterJivs. I see you all there. I saw Njomi 357. We are just waiting for Hazarduslesz to join us. General Jaeger with his Scorpion combat card waiting patiently in the cart lobby. Hoping to get the killing started. Andrew Solomons.
I see that Hazarduslesz hasn't answered there, Carlo. So maybe we should just get on to the next match. I did let the guys know that top 8 is happening, and I'm sure these guys should have read their messages and be ready. Well,
we've got 2 other matches that can take place in the meantime. So if the other matches, if the other guys are ready,
yes.
In this first time, we can play those other 2 matches. Hopefully by then, Hazarduslesz will give some sort of response. And then, of course, you're just going to have to make the call, AK, in terms of, how much time do we actually give him, because I think all these guys are well aware that they need to be here. And if they are unable to be, unfortunately, they're going to have to take an L. It was quite a bit of a issue last night in the tournament, the custom combat tournament, with so many guys registering and then just not appearing at the time that they needed to be there. Some guys obviously let us know before the time that they're not going to be able to compete, and in which case we make an exception. But if nobody's given you the availability or lack thereof at the time that the tournament begins, I think you'd have to make a call just in terms of rather letting the tournament proceed for the sake of the viewers, and let the tournament continue.
Yes, we should do that. So let us get in there. Kida Reborn versus Christian Clay 077. Hello, please.
Okay, so if General Jaeger can just leave the cot for now, we'll get your match sorted out as soon as we get some sort of response from Hazarduslesz. So we're going to have Kida Reborn going up against Christian Clay.
Yes, that is it. Hello, correct.
Okay, let me just get these guys in here. Guys, I hope you guys are hyped for the matches coming up tonight. I think there's a bit of something extra, in the sense that these guys are actually playing for something. There's a rank, there's bragging rights, and I'm sure these guys are going to go all out tonight. Must be honest with you, AK, I have not seen Donovan play too often on stream, so I'm actually looking quite forward to this particular match. And then obviously Christian Clay we saw last night in the custom tournament as well. If I'm not mistaken, if memory serves me correctly, bringing to the table quite a mean-looking Kitana.
Yes, for real.
And I wouldn't mind seeing that Kitana again this evening, taking on Donovan, aka Kida Reborn.
Like you said, you haven't seen much of Donovan on stream, so haven't I, but I've seen a lot of him when I go visit him at his house, the Masala Boy, and I've played him a lot of times on the PS4, I mean online as well. So yeah, Donovan, welcome to the chat as well, Donovan, and let's throw some masala in Christian Clay's fans, if you wish. Just want to welcome RDW17 as well, the Kotal player. Good to have you there. If you guys are also listening, please let's communicate on Elimination Chamber WhatsApp group as well, because that is the group for this tournament going forward. Yeah.
Invites have been sent out, so let's just wait for these guys to respond.
Good stuff.
Let's hope we're not going to have too many issues tonight with connectivity. I think we all here in chat, on the desk, hoping to see some, uninterrupted Mortal Kombat 11 action. There's so much teasing going on at the moment, and hints and trolling happening on the part of Mr. Ed Boon. So, guys, the good news is that it does look like there's going to be some add-on of sorts coming to Mortal Kombat 11 fairly soon. And if there are going to be additional characters, Combat Africa, Elimination Chamber, Charlie Wolf Gaming, Fight Club, Battle of the Thrones, that the events and the content is going to continue with some additional characters. And why not? I mean, I think everybody at this point in the lifespan of Mortal Kombat is looking for something a bit different. And it looks, okay, like we're going to get it fairly soon.
I see as well. Sorry, Kalo, I wasn't listening much because I was trying to just communicate. I see Hazarduslesz has responded, so we'll have him in the next match or so. And I see Kida Reborn already in COT lobby as well. So we're just waiting on CK, Christian Clay. Christian Clay, I see you in the chat there. Just let us know how it's going in Elimination Chamber. If you experience any problems, just post it there, please.
Let's see a Shaman Wolfman, says Katlejo.
That's Maneki KB. Oh, he wants to see Christian Clay maybe as the Nightwolf, perhaps. Because I have seen Christian play a lot of characters as well. From the time
he's asked me to send the invite again, so let me just do that.
Okay, cool.
If you can just let him know in the stream chat that
yes.
Another invite's on its way.
Okay, yeah, Christian Clay, we have also sent it. Charlie Wolf has sent another one. Welcome, Para. Says, let's go, Kida. Kida puts on an icon of 100 in the King of the Hill COT lobby. So, yeah, just let us know, Christian Clay. If this is not going to work out, we're going to get the next game and we'll just get you guys to play off stream. If not, but fingers crossed that you guys do join.
Such a nice salty icon coming through there from Donovan Murugan in the cloth lobby.
That's one of your trademarks of your Tonys, the salt shaker.
Yeah, no, the guys are looking for the salt shaker to make a return. So, guys, just watch the space. You know, something quite interesting is lined up for October on Charlie Wolf Gaming, and it's going to involve both the PC as well as the PS4 community. We've got both guys in the Koth lobby right now, AK Slay, so I think we're about ready to get our first match underway.
Yeah, let's go. And thank you once again for commentating with me.
Katlego Mainki in chat saying he wants to see Scorpion and the Wolf. So I'm assuming Scorpion versus Nightwolf in this particular match. I do know that Kida Reborn's a Scorpion fan, if I'm not mistaken. AK?
You are correct. Yeah, he does play a lot of Reborn, like the variation, like his name suggests there. The Scorpion. I have seen him playing a couple of other characters as well, but he means the Reborn Scorpion.
Okay, well, Katlego, you've got your wish. We see Scorpion and Nightwolf on screen right now. Let's go. Match number 1, Elimination Chamber top 8. And AK, I got a feeling we're in for a bit of a match tonight.
This is going to be good, Seawolf. I'm glad the guys have joined, and thank you to viewers for waiting patiently. But let's get this first match started.
Round 1, fight.
Okay, Scorpion and Nightwolf, both players just backing up. Spirit Tracks coming through immediately with a wake up with Scorpion. Forward 3-4. Full combo punish here from... Interesting combo ended there from Nightwolf, but he finds himself in the corner now, AK Slay, and this is where Scorpion can do a little bit of damage.
Scorpion is
Nightwolf fighting out there with a forward 1.
Breakaway by Kida Reborn. The down threes are quite strong from the Nightwolf.
Is indeed. So is that forward 1-2, and I mean, just like that, the first round's done. Christian Clay making a statement in that first round. And Kida Reborn probably just going to have to rethink how he's going to approach this match. He does put Nightwolf in the corner. But again, you know, that 1-1-1 game there by Nightwolf, obviously quite an effective tool he has at his disposal. And again, 291 damage.
Nice.
Oh, good cancel there by Slay, but scouts the grab at him, crushing blow. This is going to hurt quite a bit. 352, 404 plus some dot damage. Unfortunately, leaves himself unsafe there, and he's going to suffer. Manages to break away, but Nightwolf looks to be closing out and does. AK Slay, quite a convincing showing by Christian Clay in that first game.
Excellent show by CK as well. Kira was struggling a bit there. I see CK is always trying to do the down ones, you know, checking the opponent while they're on the ground, because that mid prevents you from ducking or jumping. That is a mid. So, and also to Mainki, yeah, your wish did come true, like Charlie Wolf said. So, can we have $50 for that wish?
Well, Kida Reborn went down in that first game, and Christian Clay obviously with that Nightwolf using, as you said, you know, the pokes, the down 3, which obviously jails into the standing 1, and on more than one occasion Kida Reborn fell victim to that. So he's going to have to change something. He hasn't changed his character here, AK, so he's obviously going to have to change a strategy of some sort to try and just get back into this game, because I think at the end of that 2 rounds Nightwolf looked fairly comfortable.
True that. And then also, it's like, no, normally when you play combat leagues and stuff, it's very difficult to adapt to the, like a first to 2. And but I hope Kida Reborn, learns from his mistakes or so. Just watch when you're on the ground, try and do something, roll or block. Do not wake up buttons or so sometimes.
Okay, already using his defensive meter there. I'm not sure if that was an intentional breakaway. But again, down 3 and the standing 1 just seems to connect. And Nightwolf having quite a bit of joy as we see it happen yet again. Kida Reborn not having the best of time. Tried to do a wake up, but unfortunately misses the input and he's on 0.14 life points.
Yo,
I guess that happened in double quick time.
Yeah, it was nearly a flawless victory there. Kida responds with some health being taken off Christian Clay and puts Christian Clay in a corner, but with a sad loss of that first round.
Okay, escape failed there, so he does have the crushing blow on the throw loaded. Let's see when he's going to try to cash in on that. Watch your feet there, Kida Reborn.
The pressure from CK.
Okay, watches his feet this time around. Okay, mix up. And again, another convincing round, another convincing victory for Christian Clay. And suddenly, like I said at the end of the first game, AK in double quick time, he finds himself now leading by 2-0. And Kida looked to be in a little bit of trouble. Not sure if a character swap is going to do him any good. We might be experiencing a bit of... No, I think we're good. I think we are good.
Yeah, Kida looks a bit shaken there. Maybe it's his nerves. Like you said, he didn't see him many times on stream as well. I know I get that feeling as well of the nerves when I first played on stream. Still get the jitters, but I guess the more we play, the more relaxed we do become. But yeah, this is the third match with CK in the lead, 2 and Kida Reborn 0. So do remember, guys, this is the first to 3, but a single elimination tournament. So winners move on to round 2. Round 2 is becoming semi-finals already, and loser is out of the tournament.
Only an outworld.
Well, being 2 games down, Kida Reborn's basically got a mountain to climb now, and Christian Clay with a very convincing looking Nightwolf, not letting up anytime soon, I don't think. So Christian Clay, unless Kida Reborn pulls a rabbit out of the hat here, looks well on his way to taking this first game. But it's only 2-0. Anything can happen. This is Mortal Kombat 11. Anything can happen.
True that. I just want to say I like RDW's comments. Christian Clay is playing like he has somewhere to be. He's just like rushing and whooping and mopping and like he wants to be somewhere. I think he wants to be in the semi-finals, if I might say, RDW.
Well, so far it looks like he's definitely running in that direction. You know, I'm closely watching Kida Reborn's play as Christian Clay lands the crushing blow there. He does seem to be suffering from a little bit of stream nerves from the looks of it, because I think he's doing things, moves that are not necessarily called for at that particular situation. So I think maybe the occasion might just be getting to him.
Yeah, I can see he is stumbling a bit there, the nerves, plus with the pressure coming from CK.
Okay, crushing blow. Is this the start of a turnaround? Let's see. Again, drops that particular combo, and again, crushing blow lands this time, some dot damage, 190 plus additional damage. I think this is going to do close to 300 damage. Okay, good grab there. Okay, he's in fatal blow territory. He backs off, waiting for Nightwolf to... Oh, this is the opportunity. He's going to have to cash in here.
If he keeps him grounded, yeah,
I think that was the right decision. I honestly think it was the right decision. Using, you know, the resource, getting the round, hopefully just a little bit of momentum. He doesn't have the resource into the third round now. He's got very little offensive meter, but at least he's got a round on the board. Okay, and I mean, this could just potentially be exactly what Kida Reborn needed to turn this around, but let's see. Crushing blow already been used, and it's just to block that Spirit Tracks. Staggers, checks with the down 1, forward 3 into the forward grab, and again
grabs out of neutral jumps, or neutral crossover jumps, that is, empty jumps into that. Kida is trying with his spear, trying to catch Christian Clay unaware. Oh, that is it.
Fatal blow out of the breakaway. This is going to do very close to death, AK. This could very well even equal death. Let's see.
Whoa,
yes,
that was a lot of damage there.
It was, and I think the damage was amplified because of the fact that the fatal blow caught the air escape.
The air escape.
Obviously, the fatal blow is an armor-breaking attack, guys. So, out of an air escape, I think that damage just gets buffed a little bit. And as we saw there, quite a decent chunk of damage. I think it was 448 or something to that effect. Christian Clay taking Kida Reborn out of the tournament, advancing into the semi-finals, I guess, Clay. By 3-0. That was a really convincing showing.
That is a quick first to 3 there, with Christian Clay winning by 3 and Kida 0. Christian Clay moves on to round 2, which is actually indeed the semi-finals. We say goodbye to Kida Reborn. GG. Whilst I'm just updating the scores, Carlo, can you please invite the same guys as we did first? Hazarduslesz versus General Jaeger 12.
I will do that.
Thank you.
If Kida Reborn can just leave the Koth lobby as well. I see somebody in chat was asking if this is a 1st to 5 setting. No, it is a 1st to 3. And Christian Clay taking that by 3-0. So we are going to get the next guys in the Koth lobby right now. General Jaeger going up against Hazarduslesz.
Thanks, Charlie. I'm just going to welcome Brian Luke. How's it going, Brian Luke? Remember, guys, Brian Luke is doing much for the community as well. His artwork is spectacular from what I've seen. And thank you, Brian, for always going that extra mile and always willing to make us posters and in quick time as well. I'm also going to welcome Carrie Murugan. Says, good games, my Kida Reborn. Cammy Murugan is Don's lovely wife. Welcome, Cammy. She looks like she's going to console him now. The best way to console Don is give him some biltong, Cammy. What's up, Lester Johnson? Thanks for the support and welcome to the stream. This is Elimination Chamber, top 8 single elimination tournament. Quan Chi, how's it going, guy? Let's go. So I've also advised some of the other guys to ready themselves up as well. Hazarduslesz is ready.
I've just sent the invites out to both guys now. So this is match number 2 of the first round of this final 8 or top 8 elimination chamber tournament. Single elimination, 1st to 3, 1 game down. Christian Clay taking that by 3-0 over Kida Reborn. We're now going into our second match, AK Slay, and that is between General Jaeger, another Scorpion player, amongst a few other characters, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
Going up against Hazarduslesz, who I haven't seen much of, but I did see a little bit of him yesterday, pulling out quite a disgusting looking custom Sonya. So it's going to be quite interesting to see what he's going to bring out in a tournament setting. But yeah, from what I've seen from both these players, really good MK11 players. And again, like with all the other matches this evening, okay, I'm looking forward to this one.
Excellent stuff. Yeah, I have seen Hazardus play a couple of times. I did play against him a while ago and I thought he was quite a good player there, using various characters and good gameplay, rush down type of pressure as well. And yeah, like you said, General Jaeger is one of the Searing Rage Scorpion mains as well, but he does play a lot of characters as well. I remember yesterday for your custom combat, we were talking just before that, he said he made custom variations for every character here. I haven't even played customs variation before. So he was ready.
Well, we
yesterday.
are going to see General Jaeger taking part in the custom combat continuation tournament on Thursday evening. So guys, look out for that, as well as all the other streams that the FGC Africa community is going to be hosting this week. Combat Africa tomorrow evening, Battle of the Thrones, I think it's Earthrealm, I guess, on Wednesday.
That is correct. It's going to be Earthrealm.
Well, this is, at this point in time, one of my favorite characters to see and to play. Not necessarily this variation, but Fujin is probably one of the sickest designed characters in MK11. He's going up against the Reborn Scorpion, so maybe this is the revenge of Kid Reborn.
He's avenging Kid Reborn, like you say. Yeah, the sick design of Fujin, and also that Fujin is mighty fast, you know, with his dashes and movements, and also he's got that slide.
His movement is second to none. He's got, I don't even think it's a questionable debate. I think he's got the fastest, most, you know, he's got the most mobility in MK11, hands down. Second spawn, but General Jaeger, with that down to crushing blow, capitalizes with a 1-1 into a fatal blow, and this is going to be a chunk of damage. 468, takes that first round. And Hazarduslesz will probably feel a little bit hard done by, because I think he did everything right in that round.
Yeah.
Except win it.
True, and General Jaeger combo string into the confirmation of fatal blow secures that round.
Oh, unfortunately misses that wind tornado or whatever it's called.
And like we were talking about Fujin, yeah, he does have like everything needed in the character. Zoning, like anti-airing by or escaping projectiles, sliding under projectiles, the movements, you know, like everything a character needs.
Unsafe there. And this is going to be game number 1 in favor of General Jaeger. That was a fairly convincing game at the end of it.
That it was.
I wonder if Hazarduslesz is going to consider taking a different character. I mean, against Scorpion, it's such a difficult decision to make, AK, because, you know, any character you play, you up against the one character in Mortal Kombat 11 that just says, you know what, forget neutral. If you want to zone me, I'm going to teleport.
Yes.
If you want to attack me, I'm going to back up. I'm the Reborn variation, so I've got an empty teleport. I can cancel it, which keeps me safe. Scorpion's got a bit of everything, and I think many people, and I think Paris and Rami in chat will agree with me, many players of Mortal Kombat 11 actually sleep on this character. And I think Combat League has basically spoiled this character, because I think there's so many Scorpions in Combat League, and unfortunately the majority of these Scorpions cannot really play the character. But they will end up winning because they're on Wi-Fi in 250 ping. So, you know, it's very nice to see a clean Scorpion on screen.
And Scorpion is indeed a bit easy to play. I think everyone has a pocket Scorpion or a Scorpion. The forward 3, the teleports, the most used thing in Scorpion.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that. And Hazarduslesz now gone for an upgraded pick. And this seems to be the scourge of, doesn't matter which character in Mortal Kombat 11 you play. This just seems to be one of these characters that everybody has a complaint about. And you know, having faced a seriously good upgraded player, I would actually agree that this character, something needs to be done with this character.
I know you do.
And maybe that's
play
exactly
a
what
bit
Scorpion
well.
is doing. Say that again, AK?
You play a bit of Jackie upgraded as well, or is it first round knockout?
No. I don't like the upgraded variation. I do play some next gen.
Do you not like the upgrade because you cannot do the combos, or do you just not like it?
Nah, I just don't like it.
Okay. I would say like I don't like it when people play her, but if I could do the combos, I would play her.
Takes some getting used to, but I think once you get the hang of it, like with any character, I mean, Fujin, probably one of the most intensive character in terms of inputs, and you know, very button heavy, timing specific. But going back to this match now, Hazarduslesz having taken that first round, General Jaeger trying to get back into this. Jumping 3, teleport unsafe, but doesn't get punished. Okay, let's go. Block, unfortunately, at the... Oh, great wake up there. Back 3 connects through the wake up, and I think...
Caught him blocking low there. or not?
He actually got the back three out of a wake up, so I think it probably did enough damage to actually finish off the round.
Because I think that guy pressed, Hazardus pressed buttons at the same time as well.
Absolutely. Well, great start to round number 3. Already taking half of General Jaeger's life. Great empty teleport cancel into the forward grab. 140 damage. It's getting that much closer to that fatal blow territory. And this is where Jackie becomes extremely dangerous.
Yo, General Jaeger using the
cancel yet again, and the forward grab closes that off. General Jaeger now up at 2-0.
That is it. Yeah, you gotta be so careful against Scorpion, because sometimes you wanna move, but you're gonna get a teleport. You wanna move, you get a spear. And if you don't move, you're gonna get pressured. 4-3, 1-1s. And yeah, Scorpion is a quite quick frames on his. It seems very quick, you know, the 1-1s, 2s, and which is like safe on block. Thereafter 1-1-2, and if the other guy tries to poke out, he can flawless block that. You know, the frames that are like -5, -6 on block, you can reverse flawless block a poke. That's if your opponent pokes, you know, immediately after. So got to learn some of these.
Scorpions are beautiful. Scrubby scorpions are scrubby, says Brian. Goni in chat, welcome. Andy Tam saying that your channel is now 65% towards 100 subscribers. Guys, let's make the 100 happen. If you are new to the channel, please do not forget, hit that subscribe button. If you like what you're seeing so far, please drop a like. It will really show your support. And what we're seeing right now is a no-holds-barred Sonya. Something we don't see too often. Never mind on stream.
That's what this guy was using yesterday on your tournament. A Sonya, but not obviously this variation. But he looked comfortable yesterday with his Sonya.
Okay, are we going to see but untied here from both players, but Sonya ending up on top of that exchange. Doesn't block overhead, and Sonya takes that first round fairly convincingly. Looks to be a good character swap here by Hazarduslesz.
Scorpion going to a forward grab there. And
teleport cancel into the back 1-4. Doesn't complete the combo though. But he's got a fairly healthy life lead now going into the closing part of this round number 2. Needs to wake up, but I think he's done everything so far in this round to actually take it, and he does. General Jaeger now on match point against Hazarduslesz.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
1 round apiece, and could very well be the last match if General takes this one. Yeah, Charlie, sorry, you were saying?
No, it definitely looks to be a strong character swap here by Hazarduslesz, but unfortunately he committed to that unsafe string. Oh, and it's the down 2 from downtown. There's going to be a full combo conversion here into another crushing blow. 357 plus dot damage. Okay, Hazarduslesz fighting back.
Oh, that closes it out with a back
off. No fatality, no brutality, no mercy, just a sweep to finish it off. But am I right in saying this, AK Slay, that's 3-0 to
that is
General
3-0, Carlos. Games are going quick and fast tonight. We have seen 2 3-0s tonight. Yeah, I think guys need to be somewhere like RGW was saying. They just want to finish it up and go. I think it's a Monday. They want to get these games done and go to bed, maybe. Whilst I'm scores, sorry to interrupt you there, Carlo. Whilst I'm updating the scores, can you please get SNK Saitama? Oh, let's get SNK Saitama versus Valvedoverkill. That was
okay. Let's do that.
Thank you.
SNK Saitama. Okay, he's here, and then Valvedoverkill. Let's just see. Okay, Valvedoverkill is in an online versus match right now, so hopefully he sees this invitation and just cancel that match, drops his Combat League points. Hopefully he's not playing against a Grandmaster or a Demigod where he's going to lose 150 points.
Whilst you maybe inviting them, I'm just going to call him as well to make things speed up as well.
So guys, just in chat, welcome to Jonas. I don't think I've mentioned you before. Jonas Yumbe, welcome. Rebirth Gaming is here. Welcome, Rebirth Gaming. Donovan running out of Masala in his particular match. Andy Otam confirming that we're 65 subscribers. Guys, let's push towards that 100. Now, the guys at Fight Club are bringing new content week in, week out, different themes, different programs. The Elimination Chamber, Fight Club, we've got costs happening. We're taking a trip down memory lane and getting Injustice 2 games on. We're getting Mortal Kombat X. So these guys are putting in the work, guys. Just show your support, drop a subscribe button, and let's see Fight Club make it all the way to 100 subscribers before long. We've got both players in chat right now, AK.
Good
SNK
stuff
Saitama and Valvedoverkill are here. We're about ready to get this match number 3 underway.
Great stuff there. Carlo, I'm just going to welcome Lester Johnson. Welcome, bro. Andy Otam, I didn't welcome you, so welcome again. And Andy, like you said, 65% to reach that, or 65% done to reach that 100. Guys, let's subscribe if you want to, or you can make many accounts and get that other 35 to make us 100. Good stuff. Welcome, Saitama as well.
Speaking of 65% towards 100 subscribers, okay. Just want to make an announcement to congratulate our very own FGC Africa combatant, the Kotal Khan extraordinaire, Andy Otam. His YouTube channel just reached 1,000 subscribers today, if I'm not mistaken. Big congratulations to Andy Otam, leading the way in the African scene for all of us to follow. So, Andy, keep up the hard work. We really appreciate what you're doing, both in terms of the YouTube channel and just your involvement and participation in FGC Africa. You are a legend.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me about that there, Carlo. Well done there, Andy Otam. Excellent stuff with the help as well as your knowledge in the game and a great friend. Keep going, Andy.
We've got the Madman Joker against the Risen Emperor. Not the Madman, sorry. We've got the Ace of Knaves going up against the Risen Emperor. SNK Saitama with the Joker pick. Valvedoverkill with the Shao Kahn pick. And I'm sure that Brian Luke is watching this particular match with a little bit of interest, being a Shao Kahn loyalist.
Yeah, like you say, Brian Luke, I know he's from the PC Steam group there as well. Unfortunately, I haven't seen much of him playing, but hopefully I do see him one day. And like you say, he loves those the Shao Kahn.
Absolutely. Okay, some decent damage here. Forces the air escape from Joker. 282 damage before the breakaway. As Joker stuck in this corner here, and this is exactly what Shao Kahn wants. 3 back threes, and first round is
I believe that's called the Three Amigos there, with the back threes. That's what they say.
I'm not too sure, but if that is, then so be it. But right now he's got the Bird Boy beat down. His head is bashed in by Joker, and yet again, 1, 2, 3. That helmet, as far as I'm concerned, needs to be dented by now.
Yeah, I know Valvedoverkill likes playing these boss characters like he says so.
Okay, good response here from SNK Saitama, having gone down in that first round. Looks to be in complete control in round number 2, and has given Valvedoverkill something to think about now. Ooh, the flawless block comes through, up 3, or up 2 rather, into the down 2, and that is round number 2. There's so many 2s being said right now on stream.
It is imperative to learn that forward 3, 4 from Shokan and the flawless block off it, because you know you get a 50-50 after that, so that will teach guys to like prepare and learn flawless blocking. Because there are some characters.
The nice thing about the meta in MK11 right now is if he does get the flawless block successfully,
yes.
he actually is then unable to special cancel that forward 3-4.
And I believe he is unsafe a bit with the recovery there.
Yeah, absolutely. If it's flawless block, he's got some. There's a small window that you can actually get a bit of a punish there.
And then certain players might just press L1 like to continue from a 4-3-4. Meanwhile, they have been flawless blocked and unaware, so they press L1 and get a full combo from their
Time
opponent.
that back three again.
Again, he flawless blocks it.
Great grab tech there. Oh, and connects.
Fatal blow territory for both these guys.
This is such a close game. Oh, goes for the grab this time. Great scout on the fatal blow attempt by Joker, and Shao Kahn finishes it off with a brutality. It's official. Joker sucks, says Shao Kahn. Well, that was a great first game, and you know, unlike the two games that we've seen before this, AK, hopefully this is not going to be a 3-0. And you know, everything I've seen in that particular game suggests that it can go either way. So SNK Saitama just falling short. The fatal blow attempt was scouted by Valvedoverkill. Managed to get the forward grab into the brutality. But yeah, I think there's enough evidence in that match to suggest to SNK Saitama that this is far from over. We do know he's got quite a bit of characters as well. And it seems he's going to stick with the Joker though. And I don't see any reason why he should be changing.
So yeah, Saitama, whilst looking for his head, gets his head back on and picks the same character, Joker as well. With that said, I just want to welcome Killcode 111 Play, big fan. He says, thank you for your support, Killcode, and welcome. Hope you're enjoying these matches. Yeah, so Saitama sticks with the Ace of Knaves again. Says, I need a chance back to redeem myself.
Okay, again, Valvedoverkill starting with a forward grab there. That forward grab is going to bring some nightmares to Joker, having lost his head in the first game. Okay, falls victim to that again, and this is a nice looking combo. Unfortunately, drops it. Bird Boy beatdown amplified.
Sets up traps.
Ooh. Great awareness to down two that blocked Jack in the Box or jumping Jack.
There's so much animation after you send that trap out, especially with the amplified ones. Like sometimes it's so confusing to see what's happening, but then...
And Valvedoverkill, sorry to break your word there, AK Slay, but he found an opening, converted into a fatal blow, and I think this is going to do some Shao Kahn damage. That is death. 420 damage, and he's got the first round under his belt.
Yeah, that is it. One breakthrough and you could just lose the game just like that.
Well, I think what's going to make... Oh, he's blocked high this time and he's going to have to break away here. He's got no defensive meter this time. And Valvedoverkill a bit relentless now in terms of this pressure. Forward grab, back grab, he's mixing it up beautifully. Gets out the Dark Priest. So we know exactly what he's going to be fishing for here. He's going to be fishing for that command grab.
Into a fatal, crushing blow there. See, Wolf.
Ooh. Okay, so Saitama has one less tool to worry about in the Dark Priest not being available right now. And again,
unfortunately couldn't complete that combo.
Okay, Valvedoverkill needs to watch for that forward grab. Gets the crushing blow, and I think that is it. Shao Kahn with a little bit of extra life with 1050 life points. But with Joker capitalizing on that crushing blow at the end of that round, didn't make too much difference there.
Yeah, they kept Shao Kahn on 1050 still. And they did buff him as well, so...
Well, in all honesty, he was in need of a buff.
Yeah.
338 damage. Don't know how much of a buff is needed after that sort of damage. Gets the breakaway, and again, this is going to hurt. 1, 2...
Whoa, some clever stuff going on there.
Okay, this is not over yet. Okay, this is not over yet. Bird Boy beatdown. He's got.
That's
and again,
unsafe there.
scouts the overhead, blocks correctly, and just finishes off with the down 4, or the back 4, sorry. Shao Kahn and Valvedoverkill now leading by 2-0 against SNK Saitama, which means that he might just be thinking about a character choice, a different character choice.
I would assume
Guys,
so,
thank
yeah.
you
I would
much in
rather.
chat. 19.
Oh, you mean 19 watching? Yeah, I would rather change my character because maybe Valvedoverkill knows his matchup and Saitama can maybe switch it up with a different character, maybe put Velvet on a back foot or so, switch things up a bit. But yeah, great matches so far we have had. This takes Valvedoverkill to 2 over Saitama's 0. Let's see who he's going to pick now. Welcome to JDM there. Thanks,
Eren
Kana.
Black is on screen.
Yo, he changes to his Eren Black. Like you said, yeah, he plays a vast range of characters. I mean, everyone to be specific. And sometimes I feel like sometimes when people play too many characters, they get confused on who to pick. Or counter-pick.
Well, let's see if this is going to be something that's going to work in SNK Saitama's favor now, because he's gone for the 52 card pickup, which seems to be the preferred Eren Black variation for most Eren Black players. Oh, great anti-air there, down 1.
It looks like Eren Black got some pajamas on there with those jailbird
It does
pants.
look like a bunch of pajamas.
Or the jailbird pants.
Okay, great mix up there. Wow, down 2. Thank you very much for coming. Great scout on that forward throw attempt there and lands the crushing blow. 295.
It's Velvet's
Okay,
over.
are we going to see a fatal
turn.
blow? We are. This is not going to do anything close to death, but he's probably, well, when I say that, it is going to take him close to death, but not quite yet. Eren Black still has every opportunity to take this match. Let's see if he's going to do something that we're all waiting for.
Yeah, that could very well be it. But Velvet defends that fatal blow from Saitama, the full screen fatal blow.
And
Yeah,
the
checks him
down
out.
4 to finish it off. Match point for Valvedoverkill.
Valvedoverkill is 1 round up onto which could very well be the last round as well, and match taken by him.
Okay, tries to block down this time and goes for the overhead this time. Cancels the combo with the scud shot stance. Okay, great trip card there from SNK Saitama. Drops the green shit on the floor. Okay, much more comfortable here for SNK Saitama here.
Sign
And remember that great, absolutely great trip card there. Low profiled the jumping 1
Jump in.
attempt. And manages to take that round. Still match point for Valvedoverkill though. Plus frames.
Plus frames there.
X. He decided to eat that damage, and I don't know if that was the wisest choice to make.
Yeah, considering it is the last round and the last match, probably.
Okay, that asset just a little bit too far away. Mixing it up. The broken sweep of Eren Black. Everybody's
back four.
favorite sweep in this game.
Used much by Will Bartness.
You know, if a character has a move, use it.
Yes.
It's as simple as that. Oh,
Fighting for his life here. On fatal blow. Saitama's on fatal blow.
okay. These guys just playing the patience game. Great play there from SNK Saitama. Just dropping the green shit there. Waiting for the advanced flawless blocks.
Oh, trying to
And
bait
he
him out.
capitalizes with the fatal blow. This is the game that didn't go down 3-0. SNK Saitama gets his name on the board, finishing it off with the fatal blow, and is now 2-1. I don't think Valvedoverkill AK Slay is going to change characters at all.
I think,
But
yeah,
I think
I don't
SNK
think so.
Saitama probably just feeling very relieved that he managed to clutch that game out at the end.
I think that was quite smart play by both these guys, because I know that Saitama was trying to bait out his opponent by, you know, setting that green acid on the floor and wanting maybe Velvet to jump or so, because he was ready to pull the trigger, literally the back R2 and L2. But Velvet's, you know, stuck and stayed his ground, but unfortunately at the end, yeah, Saitama did take it with his fatal blow. So yeah, that brings us to Velvet 2 and Saitama 1. He's back in the game, guys. Let's see what's going to happen. And yeah, like you said, Seawolf, Velvet sticks with his character. And rightfully so, I would say, to stick.
Jay Danger in chat saying it's the best Shao Kahn he's ever seen.
And wise to keep watching these streams, you're going to see the best characters you've ever seen. So support the African community gaming.
Okay, so 2-1 in favor of Valvedoverkill. SNK Saitama managing to get his name on the board with that previous match. Micro ducks, gets the crushing blow off the 2-1-2-1-2. Forces the air escape, but again, no continuation of the back 2-2-2. So you see AK Slay, what Saitama is doing extremely well is that when he does block the forward 3, he's got the timing on that flawless block down to the wire.
Yeah.
And that's basically taking away Shao Kahn's mix-up opportunity, because, like I say, the moment that string is flawless block, it takes away his ability to special cancel that particular string. But unfortunately, the back forward 3 connects. Long distance, very fast advancing special, and Valvedoverkill now finds himself on match point.
Yes, true what you say. It does take away his throw or his special move as well. But Velvet also playing quite safe and sensible by not attempting to do anything after that but block. See, like here.
And again, we see the flawless blocks. Got the no combo conversion, unfortunately. Does land the forward throw, keep Shao Kahn in the corner, Shao Kahn in the corner.
Mixing
Again,
it up.
mixing it up quite nicely. Are we going to see another mix?
That's
Keeping
unsafe.
guessing. He guesses right this time. Oh!
What was that?
That was a combo break. It's actually the first time I realized that it's his combo break.
I've never seen that move before. Was that just like a button or a special?
So it's a two-hit string, but the second hit of that string, you can either hold down or hold up. I think it's something along those lines.
Yo, I've never seen that. I need to go and lab that or check what it's about.
You can ask Brian Luke to confirm in chat exactly what that armor break is of Shao Kahn. He's also a Shao Kahn loyalist. And, you know, it's unfortunate that Brian is not on the PS4 at this point in time, because already I'm seeing the appetizing match that could be Valvedoverkill versus Brian Luke.
That's some heavy damage there. Trying for a
Well,
chip
heavy
out.
damage, and I think he's just about on the
Finishes
verge.
up.
A kick to the face. That was the biggest football kick I've ever seen in my life.
That was crazy to close it out with that kick and yeah, chip damage into that. I think that was a combo, was that not? A standing for something.
Standing 4, I think, yeah, or the, yeah, 4-4. I think it's 4-4.
Yeah, not
Again,
often do you see
Brian
that.
Luke in chat can just confirm.
I've seen like 2 new things today, so we grow and we learn. Just want to welcome
17 guys in chat, RDW17. It's the amped shoulder, hold down to get the armor break. Thanks, RDW, for that. Ngoni, that is basically what he's doing, and he's getting flawless block. That Aaron Black is unable to punish. Shao Kahn, after that flawless block, is around -11, says Ngoni.
and just going to welcome J-Word Audio. I believe he is Word Rebel, Charlie Wolf.
That is correct. Word the Rebel also doing amazing things for the FGC Africa community, the Steam community at this point in time. Responsible for the intro track of Charlie Wolf Gaming Channel. Great work and great Kotal Khan player as well. Plays quite a few characters, does J-Word audio. Loves Totemi Kotal Khan.
Excellent stuff. Yeah, I see you got everyone there in the Steam community. One for the artwork, one for the sound. You know, you got all the engineers at hand there. And thanks to these guys for offering their help and growing the community as well. And putting themselves out there.
Yeah, and you know what just makes it that much more special, AK, is that apart from everything that they're doing, they're tuning in to just about every single stream, supporting the community just by being there, showing their support in chat, leaving a like. Guys, in fact, while we're on the topic of likes, I see 18 guys in chat, I see 12 likes. Unless there is 6 people that do not like what they're seeing, 18 watching, I do expect to see 18 likes. In fact, I've just left one there myself.
Thank you.
Guys, please drop your chat and just leave a like. We'll really appreciate it. And guys, also if you are new to the channel, we've got the 65% mark on our way to reach 100. We are going to reach that 100 as soon as possible. Please contribute by subscribing to the channel and helping us take AK Slay's YouTube channel to 100 and beyond.
Thank you. Much appreciate, Carlos, for those words as well. And yeah, like you said, 18 guys in the chat, or 12 likes. Yeah, let's participate. Even if you don't like it, put a thumbs down there. So we get 18 altogether. 12 likes and 6 dislikes, that means you participated. I don't mind. With that being said,
I think it's also a great opportunity. Sorry, I can say to make a word again, but it's a great opportunity also to just get some feedback. You know, if there are a couple of people who are leaving dislikes, there's 0 at this point in time. But do not be ashamed to share your thoughts in chat and just give us some feedback about the streams. We're doing this for you guys. So if you are wanting to see something that we are not showing, or if we are showing you something that you do not want to see, just let us know in chat.
Yeah, excellent. Critics are most welcome. You can leave a comment there on the bottom as well. And whilst I'm updating the scores, I'm going to ask you, Charlie Wolf, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Can I get MisterJivs in here?
Yes, exactly. It's going to be Charlie Wolf ZA versus MisterJivs. Both these guys are on the PC streams and community, and both these guys are on the PS4 stream and community. So good stuff from both these guys. And like Seawolf has been saying, guys who are doing the most as well, like Brian, etc., with the artwork, and J-Word audio with the audio. They're still supporting as well. These are guys that I like, who are fully committed to the game and to everything about the game and growing that community as well. This community, I mean. Thank you, guys. And welcome to everybody in the chat. Thank you for the support. This is Elimination Chamber Top 8 single elimination. So what we're doing here in Elimination Chamber, if you want to be part of it and you have a PS4 and MK11, just get into the chat group, subscribe to the chat group called Elimination Chamber. You can also just DM me, AK Slay, and yeah, be part of it. It's just a league that's happening on Mondays. We've given 3 days to complete one first to 3 match, so I'm sure you guys have 15 minutes to spare over a 3-day period. Just get in there, just have fun. And yeah, we do have about 38 guys or so in the chat group, and I expect to see more people participating. So the next brackets will be set for next week, Monday.
MisterJivs has just joined us in the Koth AK Slay, so if you don't mind, I'm just going to mute my microphone. And yeah, enjoy this match as always against MisterJivs.
Good luck, Seawolf, and good luck, MisterJivs. Guys, these two guys have been playing a lot on PC and PS4, a lot on streams as well. They like that salty type of vibe. You might see some tea bags, and we are going to enjoy that as well. yeah, it's all in the name of fun and obviously competitiveness. So as expected, MisterJivs' trademark is going hidden cursor, and Charlie Wolf wants to random select, and he gets Reborn. Quite a good character select the AI has given you, Sea Wolf.
Home sweet home.
Thanks guys in the chat. If you're enjoying yourself, if you're enjoying the stream, let me see some threes in the chat. That's for you. Enjoying yourself and the stream. So, who do we have? Kotal Khan for MisterJivs. Straight away he calls on the sun. And he must be enjoying this, RDW must be enjoying this, or pre-enjoying this, with the totemic variation coming from MisterJivs. I think RDW likes that variation as well. Back to the match, Charlie Wolf with the forward throw. Some pizzas being eaten by a teleport. See some wave dashing by totemic MisterJivs there. Trying to press the Charlie Wolf. A sphere gets Kotal. Both these guys are on fatal blow territory. Charlie Wolf with the raw teleport cancel into forward throw. And he completes that string with a down 2. After Kotal completes that unsafe string by Charlie Wolf, hasn't blocked it, but still finishes off. Interactable use, but Charlie Wolf, it's the full combo punish. Back to the corner there. A Wolf grab into a down to KB. Back. Totemic's Kitty. Another Wolf throw coming from Kotal, punished with a down 2 by Charlie Wolf, and what was that grab for? Maybe a bait for some. Unsafe there. A lot of Wolf grabs coming from Kotal Khan. MisterJivs. MisterJivs does have fatal blow at his perusal, and so does Charlie Wolf, trying a forward 4 into fatal blow, but blocked. And now blocked again against MisterJivs' fatal blow. Sea Wolf ends that with a spear amplified, doing his combos to end it. And that is it. Charlie Wolf ends with a back 3. That takes us to Charlie Wolf 1, MisterJivs 0. Donovan says MisterJivs ran out of tick there. Ngoni supporting his boy Charlie. Somebody put some threes in the chat. Yeah, thank you guys for some threes. And he says default Kotal skin with a sad face. And he wants some catnip from the kitty point. Kitty cats. And JDM just laughs there for no reason, or unless he read Andy Otam's catnip story. Ngoni laughing at Jivs here in chat, saying, and Jivs wants to take him on Sunday. I'm assuming that Ngoni saw his loss now and laughing at him. Let's see if Jivs can bring it back here. The score is Charlie Wolf 1, Jivs 0 at the moment. First to 3. Jivs start off with a raw, whatever you call that, a kitty run. And he's going to correct me. Another woof throw by Jivs. We've seen the most woof throws in this match. I'm counting. Jivs has woofed 4 throws so far. Bringing out the kitty does Jivs. Tries to do that unblockable, but gets the jump 3. Jivs doing his 3-string combo. Charlie pressuring Jivs into the corner, and that will be that. Charlie Wolf uses his fatal blow, confirm. And yeah, rightfully so, to kill Kotal Khan with the 419.12 damage, 12 hits. Round 1 for Charlie Wolf in the second match. Forward grab coming from Charlie Wolf. And Jivs with that jump kitty. Another wolf grab. That's 5 to MisterJivs. 5 wolf grabs to MisterJivs. Back 3. Keeps him on his back. Not sure if that is wolf number 5. Or is it 6 on throw? From MisterJivs. Short hops. Kick. Guys are just trying their special attacks from afar. That's a funky way to pick up the sun. Charlie Wolf sitting pretty here and finishes off with a back forward 1 and then a back 3. That is Charlie Wolf 2 to MisterJivs 0. And remember guys, MisterJivs is on 5 wolf throws, so we're just counting the most wolf throws in the first to 3. Andy's wishing for some ascension there. That's Andy's main variation, as MisterJivs gives Charlie a 1. MisterJivs, you should give Charlie a 2 because he's 2 games up. And like Dango, aka JDM Gangsters, play of words again. Kotal can't do it, or can't he? K-H-A-N-T. Jivs might need the underwear change, as Donovan Murugan says. Para is looking for Shiva from MisterJivs. Para, you get Sandal instead. With the hair flip and hair cut variation coming from MisterJivs now. MisterJivs needs to bring it back. Sitting on 0, Charlie Wolf on 2 in the first to 3 match. Top 8 elimination chamber. Jump 3 into a hair flip. Pushes Charlie Wolf into the corner with the forward throw. Jivs with a down 4 into the hair flip again there. Charlie Wolf with the unsafe move, but Jivs jumps over him and pushes him back into the corner. Jivs is up around.
Round 2, fight.
Charlie Wolf gets out of the corner with the injectable. Confirmed. Down back 1 twice. Some nice damage for MisterJivs, 385. As Charlie Wolf gets MisterJivs in the corner. Down 2 from Jivs. Some pokes coming through there. And there, Jivs takes round number 2 as well, with some teabags going on, saying Charlie Wolf, I've got one, I've got one. Let's go. That is the score. Charlie Wolf 2, MisterJivs 1. MisterJivs brings it back after that 2-0. And he said that Charlie was trolling with the hidden character select. Shidar Binakant, says Che. Bring the ties, Jivs. Asked Mr. Oh, Sir Brian Look. But he brought the Sindel. Mr. Jivs, it is Sindel.
The Drooler, Aaron Black, Elder Diva, Cetrion, Aaron Black.
There's some trolling going on here as well. He wants Charlie Wolf to pick anyone, he says, Mr. Jivs. Pick anyone and I'm still going to beat you. That's what Mr. Jivs is trying to say. These guys are playing around. Good stuff, good stuff. Hope the viewers are enjoying this. J-Word Audio. This is a first to 3 single elimination top 8. This top 8 is played for ranks, and the person who wins will move up to the 3rd rank in Elimination Chamber, which is the Punisher rank. We have the Defendants, the Rebels, the Punisher, and Executioner. J-Word, I know you like the word Rebel there, because I know you are Word the Rebel. Wow. Panda should have been in here. With Charlie Wolf picking Cetrion, Panda's main. Jivs with the hair flips, putting Charlie Wolf into the corner with his forward grab, trying to keep Charlie Wolf into the corner, forward 2 into a stream cancel. Now Charlie Wolf will back into the corner. Oh, some good uses of the cancels, but Charlie Wolf closes that with the D2. Charlie Wolf is on match point at the moment. Down 4 into piñatas, some piñatas. Just looking for a crushing blow there with the stream amplified. Oh, that was crazy with Jivs trying to air escape, but eats that boulder to the stomach, crushing blow. Not looking too good for Mr. Jivs. And that is it. I think that looked like a hood flawless there, as people may call it. Some turbo bags coming from Mr. Charlie Wolf to end that round and end that match. How do you feel about the turbo bags yourself, Charlie Wolf?
I've been labbing that. I spent quite a bit of time with Ngoni in the lab a bit earlier on trying the turbo bags, because he's actually thinking about doing that on Sunday when he takes on Mr. Jivs in the first to 10. So hopefully, yeah, always great fun. Always great fun to take on Mr. Jivs.
I believe those turbo bags are used by like putting your controller like one side in your hand and just shaking your wrist. Is it that the way you do it, or are you using analog?
What I do is I use my
analog,
my left thumb to input on the analog stick here, and then I just mash the down arrow with my other finger, with my index finger on my right hand.
Are you putting your controller on your lap and doing that?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you another way how to do it with using one hand and away from your body and just shaking it. I think Sonic Fox showed that once. But anyway, good games to both you guys. Good games, Mr. Jivs. Unfortunately, you'll be out of this tournament. As we said, it's a single elimination tournament. And Charlie Wolf, yeah, well done. You move on to the semifinals. So
Are you happy that before I play the next match, if we can play the other match first?
Oh yeah, more than happy. So in that meantime, let's get Christian Clay 077 versus Valvedoverkill in here. Please,
This is going to be an interesting match. I mean, both these guys were quite convincing in their previous matches. Valvedoverkill with a seriously strong-looking Shao Kahn. And likewise, Christian Clay with a seriously strong-looking Nightwolf. So this is going to be quite an interesting match.
Yeah, true. These are both winners from round 1 here. So yeah, it's going to be good. Valvedoverkill, as we know, as we said, he likes playing boss characters, as you've seen his showcase from Shao Kahn earlier. And Christian Clay, yeah, he does play a lot of various characters as well. Not sure if he's going to counterpick here or so, but yeah, just waiting for these guys at the moment. Whilst we have in the semi-finals, after this game, it will be Charlie Wolf ZA versus General Jaeger 12. These are the semi-finals. So we're looking for 2 more games to end this tournament. 2 more games left.
So it's this one, 3. I think there's 3. This one and another 2.
Yeah. Sorry, you're correct. I'm looking at the brackets incorrectly here. You are correct in saying that. Just want to give you the scores.
Overkill.
Is Velvet in here?
Yeah, Valve's in here. He's just waiting for Christian Clay, who was in practice mode. So, yeah, I'm sure Christian Clay has just got some extra tech under his belt now after labbing a little bit. Probably labbing the Shao Kahn matchup to make sure that he comes prepared because, yeah, he did look extremely strong with the Shao Kahn pick. So if I know Christian Clay, which I don't, but if I can think about what he was doing right now, the forward 3-4, he was practicing the timing of that flawless block.
Yeah, I would like to agree with you, and I do agree with you as well, yeah. Good stuff on Christian Clay in practice mode, ready and committed for this single elimination tournament.
He's just asked me to send him another invite, so I'm doing that right now.
Cool.
Christian Clay, here you are.
As I update...
Okay, if somebody can just let him know in the YouTube chat that the invite is on his way.
I will do that as well. Okay. Is that a resend there, Charlie Wolf?
Yeah, I've sent a resend.
Okay, I've updated there. Just to give you guys...
Trolling MisterJivs in chat.
It's good to have these trolls here. And as long as the guys are enjoying themselves in chat, speaking with each other, or enjoying the stream, whatever goes, just have fun, guys. I just want to tell you guys some scores from the rounds as well. Charlie Wolf takes it 3-1 over MisterJivs. General Jaeger takes it 3-0 over Hazarduslesz. Christian Clay takes it 3-0 over Kida Reborn. And Valvedoverkill takes it 3-1 over SNK Saitama. So the guys who have lost are eliminated from the tournament at this point.
Christian Clay is in.
Good
and
stuff.
We're about to get this next match underway. Semi-finals, okay. Semi-finals of this top 8 elimination chamber tournament. Single elimination. Valvedoverkill going up against Christian Clay. Christian Clay, if you can just make sure that your mic is on mute. Thank you very much.
I don't think it would matter that much for us on Party Chat, but it does matter on the opponent, like you say. Keep his mic on mute.
That's just some sportsmanship, I guess.
Thanks. Yes, exactly. As Ngoni and Jivs continue to have a quarrel or some good fun in the stream chat. Keep going, guys. Keep going, guys. Don't forget to watch some of the stream as well while you are sending your messages back and forth.
Well, we've got the Kitana on screen right now, which we saw last night in the custom tournament, being pulled out by Christian Clay.
I was quite impressed by that Kitana yesterday. I felt it was quite strong against actually that good player, Atrocity today.
I think he played Atrocity, that's correct. And don't forget tomorrow night, guys, on Combat Africa, we've got as a main event for you guys, Atrocity taking on Match 5 Bio. That's going to be one awesome match. It is a main event, so it is 1st to 7. But right now, Valvedoverkill already taken about half of Christian Clay's life bar away. Kitana's got Shao Kahn in the corner here. She's saying, you know what, I'm tired of your reign, Daddy. I want to kill you. Daddy says, nope, not just yet. But he's still trapped in the corner, is Shao Kahn and Valvedoverkill, so he's going to do quite well to just try to work his way out of the corner. Flawless block already starting to come into effect.
Yeah, maybe he was practicing that in practice, like you said. Didn't get this one. Valvedoverkill spends his time in the corner, but retaliating with the back throw and keeps Kitana now in the corner. That 4-3-4 being
on
used.
That flawless block there, and boom, down to hits Kitana out of the corner, but does get that first round. Trading projectiles there. Ooh, I don't think Kitana expected that move there, Mr. AK Slay.
Not at all, maybe. 4-3-4 being used a lot here, as we see, and that forward 4 as well. Plus frames. Oh, that was a woof. I was just counting the amount of woof throws that you and between you and Jivs. So Jiv is on 5.
Oh, and we see yet another brutality from Shao Kahn. This Shao Kahn looking like he's meaning business here. Okay, it's like
he always likes to send your head away in the first match to send a message, perhaps, or maybe
possibly
no message received because you don't have a head to receive that message.
Whatever situation Kitana finds herself in right now, I think we might just see the end of Kitana, and it might just be another Nightwolf pick coming here from Christian Clay. So. Kitana, as convincing as it looked in yesterday's tournament, Shao Kahn did at the end of the day, quite honestly, make light work of Kitana in that particular match. I wouldn't be surprised if I see a Nightwolf and maybe just a couple of seconds just to contemplate exactly how to go about this match. He's still deciding, and he's gone for an Eren Black. This is something I haven't seen it before.
From what I've known Christian play, he's loved Eren Black from a long time ago. But like I said, he does play various characters, but one of his mains, or his main should I say, was Eren Black from the beginning.
From the Beninging. This is his main, says Parasurama. Well, this is quite interesting. Again, Eren Black with that very pajama-like looking pants there.
Yeah, where are these guys getting these pajamas from? Is it on sale? So, forward throw from Valvedoverkill, pushing with that forward 4, forward 3 into back forward 3 amplified. Sorry, I'm a bit back on the commentary here. Games go too fast for my mind.
Yeah, I must be honest with you, for the amount of times that Valvedoverkill has used the forward 3-4, and more importantly, the amount of time that has been flawless blocked. I did not see too many punishes coming through from either of his opponents so far, so I'm not sure if that is in fact punishable if it is flawless block. Parasurama and Brian Luke, if you can maybe just confirm that. But I'm sure that that is, you know, if it is flawless block, I'm sure there's a bit of a punish gap over there.
It doesn't
which I don't think any of his opponents are actually making use of.
It looks like it's not there, Steve, because he tried the back 2, but I know back 2 is a little bit longer frame, start off. But maybe a poke would work, but obviously you
Well,
want to try and counter with a full
I mean,
combo.
think about it. The standing 2 can turn into the 2-1-2-1-2 combo, and I mean that can lead to a crushing blow. So if it is in fact punishable, it is punishable, says RDW and Parasarama. So really, Valvedoverkill getting away with a bit of murder in both his games, because neither, I think his previous opponent, who was Kidari Born, if I'm not mistaken.
Was it Saitama?
Saitama, yeah, correct.
Oh, that was Valve's opponent, yeah. Not punishing as well, like you were saying, from Saitama on the flawless block from Shokan's 4-3-4.
Punishes that back 2-2-2. Decent chunk of damage. This might just put him in kill zone. And are we going to see a brutality? We are indeed.
All the
he
way.
Gets skewered.
Skewed. Kebab heads. And he says, you suck as well. Oh yeah, it looks like Valvedoverkill coming with some fearless strategies or fearless styles here, ending up with brutalities, both these matches so far, and that takes Valvedoverkill to 2 games against Christian Clay's O.
So, final roll of the dice here. Are we going to see a Nightwolf coming through by Christian Clay, or are we going to see him just stick to the Aaron Black, which is supposedly his main? He goes straight to Aaron Black and he thinks to himself, you know what, if he's going to stand any chance in this tournament, he might as well go for his main character. Didn't work out in the previous game, but maybe a change in the color pants, I'm not too sure.
It's still the same type, pajama type, the stripes again, but a different color.
Sheesh, never seen that one, says Jaywood Audio.
The pants, you mean? Jaywood?
I would imagine. Okay, so again, match number 3 starting off here. Forward 3-4 into a full combo conversion coming through here from Valvedoverkill. 282 before the air escape. Puts Aaron Black into the corner here, and okay,
looks like
trying to find openings here. 2-1 stagger into the back throw.
that forward 3-4 being abused, but rightfully so. Strong move, forward 3-4 from Shao Kahn.
Okay, great mix up there, back to into the slide. Forward 3-4, does not flawless block, gets grabbed this time, 130 damage, plus frames, another grab, and that's going to do it. Match point for Valvedoverkill.
As he takes it 1 round over Christian Clay at the moment.
Round 2. Fight.
But why is he wearing pajamas to a deathmatch or Shay Danger? Very good question there, Chay.
I think the answer is like the pajamas is if he dies, he just goes to sleep.
Well, then he can prepare to die. That's probably not the wisest strategy in a Mortal Kombat tournament. Great interrupt there on the back 2-2-2. Just checks him with a down one. Full combo punisher. Great conversion as well into the 2-1-2-1 slide cancel. Great grab tech there, but it's not going to be enough. Very convincing round there by Christian Clay, and I think that's exactly what he needed. If you can continue that momentum going into this 3rd round, AK, I think we might see the score turn into a 2-1 situation here. Scouts the grab attempt, down 2, crushing blow. And again, full corner combo, he's going to drop the green shit. He does. This is much better play by Christian Clay. Eventually gets opened up with the forward 3-4 into the grab. Okay, air escape.
Unsafe, being punished by Christian Clay there. A tech throw.
Again, great grab tech, but again, blocks the back forward 3 and punishes with a down 2. Or are we going to see something special come out? We're going to see a hammer blow to the ribcage. Shao Kahn lives to fight another day.
Yay. And Christian Clay says, you're not going to take off my pajama pants and send me to bed. So I answer back with 1 game to your 2, Valvedoverkill.
if you look at that mask that Aaron's got, it reminds you a little bit of Rain, doesn't it? There's a little bit of a purple tinge there on the right-hand side.
I see that, yeah. Now that you mentioned it.
Well, 2-1. So again, you know, what I'm happy about is that we're not seeing a 3-0 here. And, you know, Christian Clay came back extremely strong in that match number 3. So we're seeing a character swap here from Valvedoverkill. And I'm not sure if this is possibly
a good choice against Aaron Black.
Well, I don't think it's so much the matchup. I think it's just, you know, he's done so well up to this point with Shao Kahn. And, I mean, quite honestly, he didn't have any reason to change. So he obviously knows something about this particular matchup that he's hoping to use. But if the character swap was done simply to change the character, might not be the wisest choice on the part of Valvedoverkill.
I do agree with you. Yeah, Carlo, I do agree with you. And like I said, this guy likes to play the boss characters. Seen some Garrus, seen some Spawn, and seen some Shao Kahn from him of late.
Okay, mix up again. Okay, delays that amplified scud shot. Unsafe, but only gets the down one into a throw. That was an opportunity to get some decent punish and hopefully get Aaron Black off his defensive meter. Ooh. Okay, so far so good for Valvedoverkill.
Yeah, he's looking good with the jumps in dolphin. What do you call that? A dolphin
Swan
jump
dive.
in.
Let's just call it the swan dive.
Finishes
and
off
the
for a
standing one
one
to close out that round. He's on match point yet again, Valvedoverkill.
Yeah, 2-12 and 1-2 Christian Clay.
It's a crushing blow, not looking too good for Christian Clay right now. 342 damage. Another crushing blow coming out here, 338.
Double crushing blows back to back.
Okay, that one's been used already. Oh, and I think this is going to be it. It is indeed. Valvedoverkill finishes it off with the brutality, and now Aaron Black can successfully go to sleep without half his body. And the Tokotten in the background just thinking hopefully he's going to get at least a set of eyes or a piece of meat to chew on. But bottom line, Garrus has left the building. Aaron Black's entire torso has left the building. And unfortunately for Christian Clay, that's the end of his tournament. He's going to have to leave the building as well. Great play from Valvedoverkill, and I think at the end of the day, a good character swap at the end.
Yeah, it was a good choice for him. Like we saw it 2 rounds over CK and still ending with the brutal as well. 3 matches, 3 brutals. This guy didn't come to play. He wants to finish off all his opponents. I'm just going to update these scores as well here. And Charlie Wolf, you get ready because you are taking on General Jaeger 12. So can you kindly invite him into COT, please?
I will do so. If Valvedoverkill can just leave the COT for now. And we can get, thank you very much, we'll get General Jaeger in here shortly. Now, I'm going to put on record that this is actually the very first time that I'm going to have the privilege of playing against General Jaeger.
General Jaeger. Okay, that's cool.
I've
At
never
least we
played
have a
him
first.
before. Never played him before.
Yeah, I see mostly you are sticking on the PC most of the time playing Mortal Kombat. So yeah, maybe that is one of the reasons. And perhaps you don't play a lot of KLs on the PS4 these days. So these guys...
Not as much as I do for some other reason. You know, on PC it's called the Cancer League. And I mean, if PS4 is if PC is the Cancer League, I don't know what to call the PS4 because
we call it the Toxic
there
League,
are some toxic players on PS4 in Combat League.
Maybe it's the thing that would you say there are more PS4 players on Mortal Kombat than on PC?
No, definitely. And I mean, I think the amount of time you wait for a game on PC is considerably higher than that of the PS4. There's also much more locals in PS4 as well. But I mean, we are starting to see the numbers increase on the PC side of things as well.
Like many people, call it the Toxic League, and that, what do you call it on your side?
The Cancer League.
Because many, new guys come in there and just do their funky jump-ins and jump-in one, down twos and stuff. And sometimes we get confused with that because we used to like more professional play or not too many down ones into throws and stuff. So we do get a bit confused, like when we're playing these newer opponents, so to say.
Okay, so General Jaeger is in. I'm going to be leaving AFK and I'm going to be leaving my commentary duties for now. And I'll see you on the other side of this match.
Yeah, good luck there, Charlie Wolf, and good luck to General Jaeger as well. Not to be biased, but yeah, good luck, guys. Just want to announce that Valvedoverkill makes it to the finals. Velvet, stay put. You are going to verse the winner of Charlie Wolf and General. Next up, Charlie Wolf tests the ping. So does General Jaeger. What's happening in the chat, guys? Who do you think is going to take this top 8 single elimination chamber tournament? We have 3 guys left here. Valvedoverkill is already into the finals. We've got Charlie Wolf versus General Jaeger as well. These are the 3 guys that you can choose. Maybe if you want to make a prediction, go for it as well. Yeah, so does JDM say. KL is toxic right now and all the time as well, should I add. I've only played 7 games myself on KL, but I'm going to try and play this KL this season. I've missed about 4 or 5 seasons. Baraka goes in with that what do you call that, croc skin with a steel chain around his neck and some blades up his sleeves. And General goes for his reborn variation of Scorpion. Charlie Wolf is in Marauder. I think there was an input error there. Flags coming out from Charlie Wolf as he breaks away. 1-1-2 into projectile. Cancellation by General into a throw. See a full combo that is punished. I think some input errors coming from Charlie Wolf there. His Marauder gutted variation. What is this? Cancels into teleports, into cancels, into teleports. There goes Charlie Wolf with a 373 damage. YOLO down 2 coming from General as a down 2 crushing blow from Charlie Wolf. This should close it out. And yes, indeed. Charlie Wolf with the first round under his belt. General Jaeger using his armor breaker back 3, but Charlie Wolf doesn't break away. Neutral jump coming in from Charlie Wolf. Not using his crushing blows as yet. Into the gutted. A cancel from General into a throw. Four three staggers into 4-3-4. Closing that round. General Jaeger answers back.
Final round.
1 round apiece, guys. Final round for this first match. Oh, unsafe move coming and eating a KB. Another down 2 from Jaeger. Some staggers. Unsafe, but there we go. This could be the crushing blow. And it is. Eating a 380.48 damage there. Wake up attack by Jaeger. Oh, that just clips him off the forward 3 staggers. And that should be depth. It is. Answering back is General. Someone in the chat, let me know what the score is. My goldfish memory haunts me. Barakaka, says Brian. Look.
The drooler.
Yeah, so that is end of game 1, says RGW, and thanks, Brian. So it is 1 game to General Yaga over Charlie Wolf's O. Don likes the Shirai Ryu. Thanks for the scores, guys. You keep the scores because you know my goldfish memory lasts a second. I'm more hyped about the match. General Jaeger with a lot of cancellations there. This time confirms. Cancelled again. Tech thrown by Charlie Wolf. General's in the corner eating a gutted. Oh, Charlie Wolf with the big damage, boys. 410 to be exact. Starts off with a 2, standing 2. General Jaeger, back throw. Keeping Seawolf at the corner. Cancels again from General. Using that cancels quite nicely. Mixing up 4-3 into a 4-4. Empty jump in into a throw. Charlie Wolf confirms into gutted amplified jump punch. 4-3 into chop chops. Wake up buttons or wake up meter burn. Both guys are on fatal blow. General uses it. Whoops. Tech throws. General pressures him with the 4-3 into a throw. Finishes off with the back 4. That is General 2 against Seawolf's O. Coming up is game 3. Yeah, RDW says this Charlie Wolf special lives whether it's Kaiten or Takaten. I guess you mean the neutral jump ones or so. Brian Luke says let's go Seawolf in the other variation of SEA. Meaning Water Wolf, I assume Brian Luke. Why am I saying wolf all the time?
6 Gun Sam.
As Don comments. Sumpy on that match or that game, should I say. Charlie Wolf goes to his other character, which is Aaron Black, and the 52 card pickup variation, as General has to stick with Reborn Scorpion. This is match 3. Starting off. 4-3-4 spear as General jumps over that. That last hit of Scorpion looks like a high in front of Aaron Black. Looking good for Charlie Wolf with Scorpion with his back against the corner. But General gets out of the corner into a throw. Charlie Wolf's in the corner now. Charlie Wolf answers back with a jump, neutral jump 3. That is first round to Charlie Wolf.
Round 2. Fight.
The Wolf is indeed versing the Jägermaster, and welcome to the Shazbel. Thanks for joining. Charlie Wolf for the neutral jump, keeping General in the corner, but sliding and pushing him back away from the corner. Some acid will... Yo, that was cool with the acid and to the forward throw there. And Charlie Wolf answers back with a game under his belt. And that is 2 sets to General Jaeger and 1 to Charlie Wolf. Guys, remember this is the first to 3 top 8 Elimination Chamber tournament. And we do have Valvedoverkill here in the finals. This is the second last game for this evening. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for your comments on chat group as well.
Toasty.
Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves tonight and hope you guys are well. Brian, look, put some emojis with the 3 wolves there. And J Audio wishes for a reverse 3-0. Support boys from the Steam community. As Donovan wants to channel his power unto Sumpy. Always 3s, says Brian, yay. Getting into this match, General picks his Searing Rage variation, which he's normally more familiar with, I would say. He likes that as his main. Charlie Wolf answers back with a back throw. As General closes out to a down with a down forward 4. The spinning chains from Searing Rage. Putting on his buffed spear there. Using that interactable to get closer to Charlie Wolf. Forward 3 into 2. Teleport. Blocked. Charlie Wolf has General in the corner at this moment. Throwing a dynamite into his hand, which Scorpion juggles and blasts. Some acid under Charlie Wolf. Doesn't do anything to him, but does affect the opponents with a bleed damage. Charlie Wolf answers back in this round. It's 1 apiece round. Game number 4. Or match number 4, should I say. A bit of hopping being done by Sumpy, aka General. Forward 4 into amplified low gunshot there. General Woody staggers. Forward 4, 1-1 into throw. Charlie Wolf answers with a wake up attack. Throwing General, grabbing. Tries to grab, whoops it, but Sumpy doesn't answer back. Another grab coming from Charlie Wolf, getting General in the corner there. Woofing that teleport amplified. Oh, he had to use that. Oh, this is quite hectic. Looks like death. And it is 472 damage. Ending this round or match ender with a friendship. Oh, that was close, I must say, because Charlie Wolf had it there and General knew he was under that acid or over that acid, so he had to answer back with a crushing blow first or a fatal blow to try to save his round or life. But yeah, that is it. That is it from Charlie Wolf on the matches for today. He unfortunately leaves the single elimination, but sticks with me for the finals as I welcome him back.
Yeah, that was awesome play by General Jaeger. Flip. If we can just ask General Jaeger to leave so that I can go AFK and then I'll send the invites back to you guys. Is that fine, AK?
That is fine. We're just waiting for General to leave, then you can go AFK after that. I just told him as well. Oh, yeah, so does
Okay,
he leave
that's
there?
perfect.
Yeah, that is the first time you have played General Jaeger. And yeah, I'm sure you got a feel of how his Scorpion is now. Like we say, like 3 games is not enough to like adapt or, get in tune with how a character or an individual plays and his specific style. So yeah.
But he's got a stagger game that is extremely strong. And, I actually felt that if I had actually taken the Aaron Black pick in the second game, had I lost to his Searing Rage, I would have actually gone back to Baraka, because I think with the damage that Baraka gives, Searing Rage obviously is a slightly more unsafe variation of Scorpion. But yeah, his stagger game is extremely strong, and yeah, ended up being the difference between winning and losing. So great stuff there by General Jaeger, and we're getting into our final match of the evening, I guess, right?
That is correct, yeah. We have Valvedoverkill waiting patiently there for General Jaeger. So please, can I ask you to invite these finals guys into the court?
I've just invited both of them now, so they should be here shortly. Guys, this is the final of the Elimination Chamber Top 8 tournament, brought to you by AK Slay Fight Club. It's been absolutely fantastic, not only in terms of the matches that we've seen, but also just being part of this. AK Slay, thank you so much. And we are, like all good things that need to come to an end, this is the final game of the evening, the final Valvedoverkill, the Shao Kahn, the Emperor versus the General, the Jägermeister himself, Stagger City, General Jaeger 12.
Stagger City, like you say, yeah. Because also I do feel it's like sometimes, sometimes with that variation of Searing Rage, like you want to, sometimes you stagger the forward 3 and you want to try and neutral duck maybe sometimes, but you can get hit with the overhead. And then if you do try to block up, maybe he sees it and he goes into a throw. So yeah, quite a mix up with that part of the Searing Rage. So it is quite hectic with that stagger, especially from that stagger. I think that's one of the best staggers I've seen into throw, the 4-3 from Scorpion into throw. That always is quite hectic from that character.
The forward 3 of Scorpion. I know that Jackie's 2. I think anybody with a 9-frame mid, and I'm sure that Scorpion is, I'm not sure what the frame data is.
I think it's more than 9 frames. I think
I think it's about 11 or 13.
13, yeah. But it looks like a 9. It looks like a 9.
It does come out extremely fast, and I think the frame data on block is also quite favorable, so the stagger definitely assists. Guys, just to update quickly, we've got 16 players in chat, or 16 viewers in chat right now. We've got 19 likes on the stream so far, so thank you for that. And then I think also, let me just go out of this.
Get over here.
Let's just see exactly what we're looking with, what we're working with. We're up to 70 subscribers, AK Slay.
Oh,
up
excellent
to 70.
The memories.
Thanks for that, Charlie Wolf, and thanks for supporting and putting out the word for the new subscribers that recently subscribed. I think we had 5 in this tournament. Yeah, so thanks for putting it out there, guys.
Guys, first to 3 finals gonna start now. Scorpion, as we expected from General Jaeger, going up against the Emperor of Outworld, Shao Kahn. Valvedoverkill versus General Jaeger 12.
If you survive this fight.
Round 1. Fight!
Valvedoverkill with his forward 3-4 into back forward 3 amplified, keeping it 309 damage there.
Oh, big boy damage coming through from Shao Kahn here, and already 70% life gone.
Sure.
Great throw escape there. fails with the Protect this time, and General Jaeger trying to probably just eat away at Shao Kahn's life here. Gonna force a breakaway surely. Okay, great play from General Jaeger. Crushing blow, 146 life left. And Shao Kahn trying to just get himself out of the corner. Managed to block the throw attempt, but for some other reason, AK, General Jaeger letting go of block and eating a fatal blow.
Do you think perhaps he tried to flawless block that second 4, maybe, perhaps?
Possibly. Or he maybe just wanted to interrupt with the standing 1-1. But end of the day, that decision cost him that round. Another failed escape, so he's got the forward throw, crushing blow loaded as Scorpion.
Can you also use a back throw with that as well?
The back throw as well as the forward throw has now got crushing blows attached to them as per the latest patch.
Yeah. And the back throw does do about 100 more damage. 310 I think it is on the Scorpion.
Well, the forward throw as well, it's just that the initial contact doesn't do 310, but if you add the damage over time it probably works out to being 310 as well.
Oh, is it bleed damage?
Bleed damage, absolutely. Well, Valvedoverkill taking that first game, and I think he's been dominating this entire tournament.
He sure is, yeah. I've seen like 300, like 3 combos from Shao Kahn and death. I've seen the last
good
2
games.
Yeah, like 400 and 300 and something. And plus you're expecting, especially after that 4-3-4, you're going to expect to, I say rather take the throw, the throw or block, because if blocked, maybe Valve would use the back forward 3 amplified and then you can fully punish that. But otherwise, maybe take the throw if you can't guess right. Or yeah, I would say take the throw maybe.
Well, I think for the first time tonight, General Jaeger just thinking a little bit about how to approach this particular match. I'm not sure who else he plays besides Scorpion, AK.
He does play a lot of characters. I know Johnny Cage, Joker, Kotal. Yeah, he does play a lot of characters, except Cabal and Kitana, I think. The 2Ks. He plays a bit of Collector too as well. I've seen. Fujin.
But
his main is Scorpion, yeah.
Well, it's interesting that he's thinking about other characters if his main is Scorpion. I think this is an interesting choice here. 2 characters who are seen, or who were seen, to be 2 of the weaker characters, especially in the early days of MK11.
Yes.
You know, Raiden just saying, you know what, to hell with all the rules about Mortal Kombat and he can't participate. He's tired of the threat on Earthrealm now. He said, you know what, he's going to now take part and try to end Shao Kahn's reign. And he's looking kind of swaggy in this little outfit that he's got going here. But immediately eats a outworld like shoulder charge.
Yeah, catching him off guard. Because normally players are walking back at the start of a match and then Valve would go into a back 4-3 amplified.
Okay, General Jaeger looking strong with his Raiden pick so far. Okay, trying the 4-3-4. He doesn't, I'm not sure if he's aware of this AK Slay, but that final hit of that Storm Cell is a high. He does get the, he does it again. A bit risky from General Jaeger, but it seems to be working out at this point. Does the back 1-2 into the grab. Takes that first round there.
Yeah, it looks convincing by General Jaeger at the first round.
He does it this time. Forces the breakaway.
I don't see
Special
any
cancels at 4-3-4. Nope. Crushing blow.
That's a punish. No meter burn.
No meter to amplify that and continue that combo. Okay, General Jaeger seems to have downloaded the Shao Kahn attempts now.
Didn't go for the crushing blow try there.
I think that's going to be it, okay?
Yeah, close it off with the down 2 there.
One game apiece between these two guys. So the final of the Elimination Chamber, so far evenly poised. One game apiece. Shao Kahn against Raiden. The Scorpion pick, surprisingly from our point of view, didn't work out for General Jaeger in game number 1. But this character choice swap to Raiden looking like a wise choice.
Yeah, it does. With the 50-50s, like we said, both these players was like quite low tier before they were buffed, and like both these players have those 50-50s with the Shao Kahn 4-3-4 into a grab or his specials, and so does Raiden have same back 1-2 into the grab, but or a special. Like it's like two similar types of buffs that these two guys received.
Well, I don't think we're going to see a character swap from Valvedoverkill. He stick to Shao Kahn.
And
I mean, we've seen such high quality play coming through from Valvedoverkill, so it's going to be quite interesting to see what adjustment he's going to bring to game number 3, having gone down to Raiden in the previous game. So, you know, General Jaeger obviously for granted, but let's see if there's going to be some sort of a change. There's definitely no change in variation, okay?
Not at all. What I was noticing before in the other matches is General hadn't blocked any of the 4-3-4s from Shao Kahn, so maybe he'll lab that later. Pushes
Couple
him
of
back
guys
with the
pulling through to witness this final. AK, 21 guys in chat right now.
Excellent, guys.
20 likes. Guys, if you haven't left a like on the stream just as yet, please don't forget to do so. Your guys' support tonight has been absolutely fantastic.
And
20 likes, 21 people watching.
That closes the round out. That Valvedoverkill closes that round out, pressuring General Jaeger into the corner as well. Maybe he has adapted to Raiden now, or keeping the
Big
pressure.
normal there from Shao Kahn. Ooh.
Down 2 from hell.
Yeah, they're straight from the pit of Outworld, the pit 2.
With a big hammer.
Down 2 from the pit 2.
Yeah, Valve's going into offense mode here. So yeah, offense is the best defense, they say. Yeah, he does know about it, Seawolf. I think he heard you. Block the first mid and then duck the high and go full punish. So that brings Velvet to 2 and General Jaeger at 1. Remember, guys,
Well,
this
just
is the
before
first
the game
to 3.
started.
I continue.
2-1 to Valvedoverkill, and you know, just before the game started, this most recent game now, we were talking about what sort of an adjustment Valvedoverkill was going to make, having gone down in game number 2. And yeah, the adjustment was real. Took the first round fairly easily, took the second round fairly easily after getting General Jaeger into the corner in that first round, which proved to be quite a problem for General Jaeger, and hasn't recovered yet. But let's see if we're going to see yet another character swap, knowing full well that whoever he chooses now is locked into that character for the rest of the tournament, which is potentially only 2 games long. So I think he's done the right thing here. Or has he? He's still thinking about it.
Yeah, I think his adaptation, like we're talking about Valvedoverkill, maybe his adaptation on this third match was offense. Could very well be. Like they say, offense is the best defense, and Sumpy thinks about it, but changes his mind again, and then thinks about it, and changes his mind. Picks his main Scorpion, says, let me go all out with my main against, I'm assuming, Velvet's main, looks like, because he's been using that Shao Kahn throughout this tournament, apart from that Garrus match we've seen earlier. Velvet blocking all
Searing
those
Rage
rings.
is the unsafe
Variation.
or one of the unsafe Scorpion variations. So he's going to really have to be careful about how he throws out the teleport, because, you know, whether blocked without the amplification or with, both are unsafe.
should,
Great
yeah.
micro duck there. Valvedoverkill still looking
offense.
fairly strong. Oh, down 2 from downtown. Again, great throw escape here, and that is unsafe, and unfortunately General Jaeger is going to have to pay the price. Valvedoverkill goes on to match point. You know, the down 2 from downtown is actually something that I got from another fellow commentator who's in chat right now in the Shalzable. Big shout out to you, Shalzable. It's been a long time since we've heard you on Charlie Wolf Gaming, and don't be surprised if during the month of September or October you'll be called in, as Valvedoverkill has a bit of a life deficit to deal with, but again, the unsafe stuff coming through from Sumpy, and 366 damage. The 3 amigos. Oh, this is looking bad for Sumpy, and that's it. 411 damage to close out the tournament. Valvedoverkill is your Elimination Chamber champion, and this Shao Kahn, and I'm sure Brian, Luke in chat would agree, is looking like a bit of a menace. Considered one of the weakest characters in Mortal Kombat 11, but on this evening, coming up the strongest. General Jaeger unfortunately has to be happy with the runner-up position, but your champion of the Elimination Chamber on the 21st of September, AK Slay, is in fact Valvedoverkill. Your thoughts, AK? What do you think about the tournament, AK, Valvedoverkill's play, and just the general play that you've seen coming out of this top 8 this evening? Your thoughts?
Yeah, firstly, I'd like to thank the guys, especially the players, first of all, for committing themselves into the 3-round, 3-week league per se in the Elimination Chamber, and well done to all guys that participated, not only the top 8, and well done to the top 8. And yeah, I've enjoyed this tournament and your commentary as well, and your willingness to join me on such short notice as well. Well done to our winner, Valvedoverkill, looking quite strong from the start of this tournament. He's played 3 rounds and won all his 3 matches thus far, becoming the champion for today on the Elimination Chamber. And like I said, guys who have reached top 8 are ranked up into the next rank, like we said, Rebel. And for today, it is Valvedoverkill who takes on the 3rd rank, which is Punisher. So well done to Velvet, and well done to the runner-up Sumpy as well. And to our viewers, thank you so much for coming in and supporting, and the likes as well. And hope you guys had a great time. And last but not least, it was an honor for you to join me, Charlie Wolf Gaming, and I hope we do this again sometime soon. And excellent commentary by you, and I hope to see you soon again on my channel, and I hope to be on your channel soon again. Thank you very much, Charlie Wolf.
Only a pleasure, AK, and great to be here, great to see the competition, great to be part of the African community, great to see all these guys coming through tonight. Every one of the top 8 guys were here, playing their matches. It's absolutely fantastic. We've had absolutely no disconnects, lagging out, inability to join. So, you know, PlayStation, the network, everything just worked in our favor. We've got a couple of more subs on the channel, AK. We well on our way to that 100 subscriber mark. And don't be surprised if within the next month or so we're very close, if not surpassing that 100 mark. We'll keep the support coming in. We'll keep the chat going. The Steam guys, I can guarantee you, will be here whenever there's a stream in the FSG Africa community. The Steam guys will be here. We would really like to see more PS4 guys pull through as well. And speaking of PS4 guys, tomorrow night we do have Combat Africa. Main event being Mat 5 Bio going up against Atrocity. Please tune into that, guys. On Wednesday, we've got the Fight Club again going with the Battle of the Thrones this time. The Earthrealm, if I'm not mistaken, AK Slay?
Correct.
And then on Thursday, do not forget, guys, on PS4 as well, Charlie Wolf Gaming going to continue the Custom Combat Tournament. And we should see that tournament concluded on Thursday evening as well. So, guys, FGC Africa is doing FGC Africa things. Thank you so much for your support. AK Slay, thank you so much. You say it's an honor. It's been my honor to be here. Absolutely fantastic opportunity for me to just be part of this stream as well. And absolutely, if ever you need a co-commentator, if I am available, I will lend my hands, I'll lend my ears, I will lend my mouth. I will do whatever needs to be done to continue growing this community. And like you say so often, let's go, let's grow.
Much appreciated there, Charlie Wolf. And I think you've summed it up all. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to Charlie Wolf Gaming. As he said, he has summed it up with what we have on the Africa community with regards to Mortal Kombat 11. And yeah, thank you once again. With that, I'm going to say good night, God bless, and guys, enjoy your evening.
Cheers, guys.
And sometimes it is hard to stop this broadcast.